Hi everybody, my name's Kaylee and this is my sister
Kelsey.
and today we want to talk about what girls look for in guys. So, it's kind of like what we want. So if you're a guy out there and you're watching this, listen. And if you're a girl and you're watching, let me know other things in the comments or whatever. Just
Your
let me
opinions.
know. Yeah, let me know
if you agree, if
what
you
you
have any
think.
other ideas.
Okay, so one of the things are we don't want to feel like we're in a competition for you. Like with any other girl, whatever, we don't want to feel like we're competing with them all the time, if that makes sense.
And that also could lead into our next one, which is fighting over you with your ex, or fighting with your ex-girlfriend.
Very true. We don't want to fight with all your ex-girlfriends, keep your exes.
Keep them in the past.
Yeah, if you're an ex-girlfriend, if they're your ex-girlfriend, they should stay an ex-girlfriend. That's why you have an ex-girlfriend, because if it didn't work out the first time, it's not going to work out the million other times you try. Okay. And then the next one is good morning and night text messages. They're wonderful. So, we like getting those, okay?
But that does go to say that you're the one sending them and we're the ones receiving them.
What do you mean?
They're the ones sending them rather than the girl saying good morning to the guy.
Yeah. Well, I thought they understood that part. Okay. So, yeah, we like to get them from you guys, We like to receive good morning texts, good night texts cuz even if you're not talking to the person all day, it's nice to receive, good morning, good night, whatever, cuz it lets us know that you care and we're on your mind. So, do that. We also don't want to have you be too busy in quotes for us, because we know that most of the time you guys aren't that busy. You guys aren't too busy to get what you want out of us, So, in other words, so, you're not busy. Like, even if you are busy, make a little bit of time or a little bit of effort to put us into your day. If you really are busy, at least say hello, how you doing, make sure everybody's okay, whatever.
Because, let's be honest, it's not that hard to take 30 seconds if you're a little, even slow. If you're slow, 30 seconds tops, and you can send a simple, hi, hey, how you doing, something like that.
Or, if you really are busy, let the person know, like, text them, good morning or good night, whatever, see how they're doing, and just let them know, I'm busy today, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, and just let us know. We'll, be like, okay, whatever. You don't have to be like, oh, mean about it. You don't have to, not say anything all day about it. Why are you laughing at me?
Okay. Just screwed up.
No, I didn't. Whatever. Okay, so, we also like for guys to text us first, because it pretty much lets us know that you want to talk to us, because most of the time we feel annoying to text you a million times, whatever, to text you first, all that type of stuff.
Then again, blah. Then again, ladies, if a guy isn't answering one text, it's probably not a good idea to text him 6 more times. Or once more. Unless your phone usually has problems or their phone usually has problems. Don't text him again. They obviously either are busy or they don't want to answer you. Harsh reality, but true.
Alright, so we also like honesty. Tell us how you feel, no matter how bad it might hurt us, because we'll find out anyways how you really feel eventually, and it hurts more when you find out later than to just tell us straight up, point blank, I don't like you, whatever, or, I'm not that into you anymore, whatever. Whatever you have to say it from the very beginning. Don't lead it on or make it, sugarcoat it. Just say how you feel, because it hurts more in the end, and you'll ruin, that relationship, whatever. You can't even be friends after that type deal.
And not only that, for some of those ditzier ladies, you need to do them a favor and tell them they're being stupid. If you have to be cruel about it, you have to be cruel about it. Just tell them the truth. Well, if you need to tell them that you don't like them, they need to back off, you need to tell them that.
Okay. We also, if we ask questions a lot of the times we probably already know your answer, you know, like whatever the case may be. We usually know the answer to our question, so we're seeing what you have to say.
We're
So,
checking to see if you would lie to us. That's why we tend to ask
depends
you
on
a
the question,
when
of
we
course.
already know the answer.
Yeah, it depends on the question, of course, you know. So, but usually a lot of the times when a girl asks you a question, you know, don't lie about it. Just tell her the truth, because either she already knows the answer or she for sure is going to find out that answer. So,
therefore, if a girl asks you a question and you're like, oh shit, and you know you did something wrong, it's probably a better idea to tell her the truth, because
explain yourself.
Probably the reason that she's asking.
Apologize.
She already knows the answer.
Yeah, you know, so just tell her the truth. You know, apologize, whatever the case, you know, whatever. You guys should understand. Loyalty. We want somebody who wants us for us. Not somebody who just cares more about being in a relationship, but to actually care about the person. So therefore, it's somebody that's not just gonna jump into a relationship with anybody. We want somebody that actually wants to be with us, if that makes sense. Do you have anything to add for that?
That also means if you're one of those guys who are just gonna date a girl for like a week or even a couple weeks, don't do it. Save yourself and the girl the trouble.
Or if you don't really know this person,
yeah,
it's not a good idea. I'm just saying, like, if you're one of those people who care more about being in a relationship and saying you're into a relationship than actually the person that you're in a relationship with, there's really no point, because you know that it's not going to go anywhere. Okay.
Because usually if you're in that kind of a relationship, you don't care about the girl, and it's possible that she doesn't care about you either.
Okay, so we also want a guy that's going to prove to us that you're not all the same, because most girls, obviously we always say that all guys are the same, because most of you most of you guys are, you know, just guys, and what you guys look for is different than what girls look for, and we want somebody that'll prove to us that you're really not all the same, because obviously we all know to a certain extent you're not all the same, but most of you prove that, you know, a lot of guys are the way that we think they are, you know. So we want somebody like that. And then somebody who wouldn't mind letting us see your phone, you know, your passwords to your social networking sites. I'm not saying that that's something you have to do. I'm just saying that you would be willing to do it because you have nothing to hide, type thing. We're not saying that you have to, obviously, but it's something that's, I think you get the point.
Also, ladies, don't feel the need to always check your guy's stuff. If you're in a relationship with a guy and he goes to the bathroom and leaves his phone there, don't feel the need that you have to check it automatically. Like, if you think something's going on, maybe confront him first, and then if you feel he's still lying to you or something of that sort, then if he goes to the bathroom, check his phone. But then you're breaking the trust issue.
Ask first. You should be able to trust somebody you're in a relationship with. If you can't trust them, that's another thing. We want people that we can trust. If you can't trust the person, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. But that's what I'm saying. We should want a guy that wouldn't mind giving their phone to us or their passwords. Like, you shouldn't have anything to hide. It's not, but I understand, you know, privacy, whatever, or just not wanting somebody snooping and not trusting you. So I get that sense. So I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying it shouldn't be a problem. Like, we want somebody that it shouldn't be a problem. Like, okay, you know, you think that something's going on with this person, whatever, here's my phone. Like, that type of thing. And you're not sitting there deleting stuff. Because, guys, let's be honest. If you notice you're in a relationship and you see that you're already deleting stuff, you know, out of your phone or your computers, whatever, you're deleting messages or Facebook wall posts, whatever. In other words, you're pretty much already cheating. If you find yourself deleting that stuff, you're pretty much cheating in a way, because you're deleting it. You don't want somebody, your girlfriend, to see this, whatever. So,
also, this goes for both of you, ladies and guys. If you guys feel that there's a trust issue, don't give out your passwords, because let's be honest, things can get a little crazy after a breakup. So don't give them your password. Simply sign into the network that it is and let them look around, but obviously supervise them while doing it.
Well, that was just my thing, is that I'm saying it shouldn't be a problem. So, yeah. Well, that's some of our things, and we're going to make more videos later, so
Watch
hope
it.
you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.